Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Michelle aka Mimi Kumbi. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're a return subscriber, welcome back to the #MD family. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today on my channel I have Qhamisa Tengile joining me. Yeah, I think she'll just introduce herself and tell you just a bit about herself. Welcome, ma'am.
Ongifaka ekhoneni. Hi guys, igama lami Qhamisa Tengile, and I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you and I'm not supposed to tell you, but I am a friend and a sister to this one.
She had to think about that.
No, I don't know what to start with. I don't know what to start with.
Guys.
No, guys, I am a friend to this one and a sister to her. I am a very dramatic human being.
I'm glad.
I thought you were going to say no. Okay,
I'm glad she acknowledges that.
Yeah, guys. I'm a dramatic human being. I am a motivational speaker. Yes. I am a pioneer. I am an ambassador for Black consciousness and Black pride. So, yeah, that's pretty much me. What else? Founder of TikTok Mastete.
Umandla.
Go wait to see. Yes, and I'm also a comrade. Very interested in politics. I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so today we are talking about friendships. I think we should start with our own personal experience. And since you're a guest, ma'am, I think
I'll come second.
No.
Yes, this one, guys. She knows that I usually host. Lenda before.
The tables have turned, man. Please.
Hey, is that 10?
So you can start with the experience and just tell us, man, how you find friendships and yeah, the likes.
Okay, I don't know where to start, and probably most people who have been my friends will be watching this, so I'm trying to tread softly as I choose my words.
Good trick, eh?
I'm one person who does not believe in friendships. I don't believe in friendship, particularly because I think I've got a mother who constantly reminds me that a friend can disappoint you at any time. I am who you've got. Ne? So with friendships, I always tell myself ukuthi she will prove or he will prove ukuthi ula noma uloyal. Otherwise, I'm not hanging on the friendship. I remember, sorry to share this, we once had a fight, ne? Mina na girl. And I think it was around last year, ne? Before my Joburg event.
Yeah, somewhere
there.
Yeah.
So
was it before or after? I don't remember.
Because when I was coming there was a bit of a glitch. Anyway, fine. So we had a fight, and to me it came across as okay, fine, girl is not loyal, she's joining the queue of the people who have left, which is cool, it's fine, she can leave. And then girl, obviously she had her pride, we're both very proud. So it's very hard. So eventually she comes back to me and she's like, swallow your pride. And I was like, the hell?
No, but I feel like it's because the base of our fight was something I didn't realize.
Yeah.
So when you came to me, I'm just like, what?
Okay, it's fine. I'm continuing with my experience. So when she came back to me, basically forcing me to swallow my pride and to talk to her and to sort things out, it was some sort of a reality check of ukuthi, maybe I don't try hard enough. Maybe I don't try hard enough to keep friendships. Maybe I don't try hard enough to understand the other person, So I'm basically in a journey of trying to understand a friend, but also understanding that many friends are going to disappoint. I've had many people who walked out of my life at the most critical times. At the time when I needed them to stay, they just walked out. So I think I'm used to people walking out.
And how do you deal with that? Do you just say, oh well, we keep it moving.
I've got a very attitude. Like, gone. But even if at times I say it, like, ne, but I know deep down it has cut in. But that attitude, there's something in isiXhosa that says umlomo uyadala. So whatever you say will come into existence. So whenever I give myself that attitude, eventually I get to, digest that me. And I get to forget about that relationship. Not really forget, but heal.
Yeah.
And then move on. Obviously, we keep our experiences with us. But there's one principle that I live by. If you've been a friend and I've ever told you that I love you and I care for you, whenever you need something, don't feel like you can't come to me. I still love
ex-friend.
you. Yes. I still love you. I can still sacrifice my last money or my last bread for you to eat. The fact that we have broken up our friendship, our relationship, whatever it is, does not mean Ogoti, I don't care. Like, I would rather just watch you being eaten by the dogs. No.
No matter how the friendship ended.
I don't have friendships that usually end on a bully note. Yeah, I don't have friendships that end on that note. Usually, we talk and we decide to end it. Particularly because we see ukuthi we are harming each other's peace.
Okay.
Noma we see ukuthi we are threatening each other's happiness. And another thing would be we fight, fine, but eventually we are going to talk and be like, okay, this relationship needs to end or this friendship needs to end.
Yeah.
So whenever a friendship ends, there's always that room that I leave for still empowering the person. I'm one person who believes so much in youth empowerment and exposing young people to opportunities, exposing myself also to opportunities. So if there's an opportunity that I know Guti, you would be happy to hear about, an opportunity that an ex-friend would be, excited about, something that could groom them, I don't hesitate to tell them. Because we're out here trying to be successful, guys. If friendship did not work, I mean, we're still going to stay together in heaven.
But don't you think kumandi uthetha kanje in but when it becomes practical and that job opportunity comes for me and ukuthi I did something with umuntu wakho, or I said something about your mother, or like I did something so deep, you'll pick up the phone and call Mimi and say, Mimi Jonga, there's something going on in Durban and I know you're going to be... Are you really?
Okay, first of all, these are my favorite snacks, guys. These are my favorite snacks. I usually see YouTubers doing this. I don't know why you do this, but like I'm doing it too.
To focus.
Yeah. So focus. Focus is my favorite snack. Obviously, the relationship has ended or the friendship has ended. So I'd rather spend my airtime on people who still... So go to WhatsApp. I'll just forward you the post.
You still have the express number even?
I don't block people, hey? I've got about 1,700 contacts on my phone. Many of those are people who have betrayed me, people who have left.
Oh, Chomam.
Yarr. Yarr. Out of the 1,700, like 300 is still, but,
I also found myself deleting contacts the other day. I went from 700 to 500.
Small, which is second.
So if you can still see my statuses, Sham. Yeah.
So yeah, man. I'm one person who does not delete or block numbers because as much as my friendship benefited us, you'll still need my contacts afterwards. I'll still need your contacts afterwards. So if there's something I see that might benefit you, I forward the poster. And at times I say, how you doing? Are you still fine? I'm good. Then fine, bye.
Yeah, I think it's just about knowing that I can rely on this person, Come thunder, come rain, come sunshine, I can rely on this person. Yeah? Qhamisa and I, we more or less do the same things, ne? Like, I can host a show, she can host a show, but because I know it's her dream to host, I wouldn't go audition for a talk show. Yes, come on. I wouldn't go audition for a talk show just because I know I can, whereas I know it's her dream. I think that like that is the kind of, why am I tearing? That is the kind of friendship
Like, I need tissue.
Qhamisa cannot. Yeah. It's over. It's over. No, it's over.
I always believe Uguti, a friend should protect your dream, and I think that's what Umimi has been saying. Uguti, even though I know Uguti, I can do something that Umimi can do. I know Umimi is a soloist. I can sing alone also, but I don't go singing alone at events. When someone wants to invite me because they've seen a video of me singing, I always say, "You want a soloist? Nah, soloist. She's just like me. You've got her, you've got me." Yeah, well. But if you want a group, then we can speak. Yeah, but otherwise, when it comes to soloists, when it comes to YouTubers, I can't then go and open a vlog alone.
But not saying that she's not allowed to open a YouTube channel and start doing the same things that I'm doing. But if you know that this is going to be a life-changing thing for me, and you know it's my dream, you can't go for it.
Umimi and I are both quite influential also on social media. Yeah, so we are people who constantly have something to advertise. And excuse me, eating chocolate, still my favorite snack. Anyway, so I mean, I would not give you the very same content Umimi will give you. Yeah, for example, I'm here sharing about my experiences on her channel because I know that I don't have a channel where I can share my experiences. Even if I could open it, even if I could actually have it be nice or whatever. But it's all about supporting my friend. Because I know that when it comes to talk shows, when it comes to events, being on television and all that, she constantly supports me. Be it she sees that advert where there's a female who is needed or where there's a host who is needed, she'll always hit me up. She'll call me or she'll text me. So whenever it's something that has to do with her dream, I step aside and be there. Woo-hoo! And when it's something that has to do with my dream, she steps aside and does the woo-hoo. So yeah, you put the friend first. And then when you follow, and it's a follow me.
Yeah, so some people will beg to differ, but I guess it's about your friendship with your friend. Okay. Yeah.
Support is something you usually appreciate from someone else. So yes, a friend is there for support. So when you gain a friend, you gain a supporter. You gain someone who's going to pray for you. Because as much as I do pray for myself, but there's something about prayers that you get from other people.
Someone is praying for you. Someone is praying for you.
And when yeah, guys, there's something about prayers that you get from someone else. You know, at times you're weak and you're not able to pray for yourself.
And when it seems you're all alone and your heart is breaking too,
remember someone is praying for you. So it's a need to have people in your life who are going to take up your name in prayer.
Yeah.
Because at times now you're too weak to pray for yourself. At times the storms you're facing are just too much. Yeah,
uzibone ulila mntakabawo ongakwazi noba uthi dear God. Uqonda ba hayi guys, look, dear God undilahlile mna. I can't, like I'm not coming. I'm not.
And at that moment, the friend yena mhlambe strong. Mhlambe yena things are going well. So the friend is able to smile and take up your name. As much as now, at a certain point, you are going to be the one who's strong. So you're going to be able to pray for your friend. So I think it's those things that you need to ask for yourself. Uguti, what do I need this friend for? So that when the friend leaves, you understand what you're losing. you know, we need to get to a point whereby Umimi can live without a Qhamisa. But my presence in Umimi's life is a bonus.
Very effective.
An addition to Mimi's already existing happiness. Mimi's already existing peace. That's why when I threaten that peace, when I threaten that happiness, Mimi needs to be the one to say, let the relationship end, let the friendship end, because you are now messing with what I already had. But manje usuyayiphilisa. That's why when you're always fighting in a friendship, don't shy away from seeing if you really need this friendship.
And I think another thing, communication. Communication in your friendships is key. Okay, so I say communication is key because I had to talk to her and I found out that we had the same, is it fears? Or we had the same
Mentality.
mentality, like besingekho sure, because we weren't it wasn't the friendship wasn't communicated. If you know us, or well, people outside looked at us and thought, ah man, this bosom buddies isn't ngahlukaniswa. But personally, it's like besi close but besingekho sure. So I say communication is important because you would think you're my friend, kanti I regard you as just an associate nje. Uzohamba uthi, yo, Mimi is my friend, kanti.
When the person asks you,
I'm like, Qhamisa, my friend. Communication is important because you feel like nobabili as Tina. You take the person as a friend, the person takes you as a friend, but you're not sure. And you find yourself at 2 a.m. just listening to music because there's no one to talk to when you want to talk to a person. Like, I would literally go to my WhatsApp and be like, okay, and be like, never mind.
Yes.
Baningi.
And if you hear my phone, right now my phone is on flight mode, because it would be like
and
unending.
Baningi, and they are all awake in the AMs. You just see statuses. People are awake in the AMs. But you feel like, never mind. And you find yourself going to Deezer to listen to music until you fall asleep, if you're able to fall asleep. So I think also communication is also key. And even if you communicate and I tell you, bruh, it's not that deep. It was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. I mean, yeah.
Police angakali ongamiyeki aphela mandla. Can I ask something? How do you feel about long distance friendships? You were good friends, you stayed in one place, and you could visit each other whenever you wanted to. Manje, there's this distance. Do you think those can be kept? No, you're just wasting your time. Just
they can be kept. I have a video. I think I recorded it in Sakala. If you can go back, you'll see the girl I'm talking about. She was my best friend in high school. We are so close. You wouldn't believe that we are so far away. She lives in the Eastern Cape. I live in Johannesburg. We were both in Durban. We matriculated and we left. I'm talking about a friendship where you don't need the person for anything. Not need, but you don't have to say, what's the maths homework? That's what would maybe make you have the person's number or make you stay in contact with a friend. But because
you're now in different worlds.
You're now in different worlds, but you keep it going. Most of my long distance relationships, firstly, we're kept because we have something in common. The other ones, because we have something in common, we have church in common, we have school in common, or we are family. And then now I can say for the past 2 years, they've started maturing, and they're not just about because we go to church together, because but yeah. Friendships are tricky, guys. Yeah,
I think one lesson though that we need I think one lesson though that we need to learn from this video is that friendships are good. Friendships are good. I mean, you need someone to talk to. At 2 a.m. when you don't feel well, as Umima was saying, you'll need that person to talk to.
Yeah, I think she wrapped it everything for us. So we have come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. If you liked it, of which we know you're going to like it, I'm joking, please give it a massive thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, do the things that need to be done, and until next time.
Thank you so much for the feature. Yeah, it's nice to come in for one episode.
Bye guys.